Today's video is presented to you by EA Game Changers. Special thanks to EA for providing me early access to Madden 21 and allowing early capture so I can bring you guys exclusive Madden 21 videos. Now, if you want more exclusive Madden 21 content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss an upload. Yo! What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. We got another exclusive for you guys. We completed all 4 of the NFL epic solo sequences in MUT 21. I'm going to go through them, kind of give you some warnings about them, and then we're going to take a look at all 4 of the reward cards. You get free 485 overall cards. It's worth it, especially early on, especially if you're no money spent. So let's go ahead and take a look on at it. All right, so here we go. Ultimate challenges. Last year, you might remember, we had Deacon Jones, Baker Mayfield, 2 NFL Epic Solo Challenge strings, and they gave you those cards. I think those were 86 overalls, if I remember correctly from last year, and it kind of took you through milestones. You know, the solos were themed throughout their career in certain situations and whatnot. This time around, we got 4 of them. We got, starting from the top, Adrian Peterson, Larry Fitzgerald, Ronnie Lott, and finally Jack Youngblood. So they're a lot different than last year, and I'm going to go through them. Before I do, right, these solos are kind of tough. I'm not going to lie, especially early on if you're rocking with like a bunch of bronze, silver, and maybe a few golds and elites. The solos are not easy. They stressed me out a little bit. There were certain situations where I had to do them on 1 star just to get past them. I'll explain in a moment. As far as the milestone rewards go, not very good at all. You got tier 1, you get 750 coins. You earn that one rather quickly. Stars, for the most sense, don't really matter within these solos, and I'll explain. So with Adrian Peterson, if you're loading up for the first time, you're going to have these solos available, and then the epic moment is going to be locked. In order to unlock the epic moment, which is going to give you the reward card, you have to get 50 stars on the regular sequence. So if you take a look at AP, right, there's 96 possible stars. You just need 50 of them. If you want to continue to play them, you can, but as we saw from that main milestone reward, there's really no point to do it because it doesn't give you anything extra. So if you get to a part where maybe you're struggling to beat a solo, I found it really difficult to run the ball against the computer this year. You know, do it on 1 star, do it on 2 stars just to get past, because you can't move on to the next solo until you beat the previous one, so you can't really skip around it all. So as you can see, we got our 50 stars, we got out of here, we got a bunch of solos unlocked that we haven't played or got to. Now if we want to continue to maybe grind for some XP, they're available there to do so, but for now I'm forgetting about them. So once you do that, once you unlock 50 stars for AP, you move on to the epic moment. For this one, it's a 4-star possible solo, but the good thing is here, and this is a work in progress, some of the descriptions are not updated. The good news is here is that you only need 1 star in order to get the main reward, the max reward. Now it says 78 overall Adrian Peterson, it's an 85. It'll probably be fixed by launch. Remember, this is a little bit early release, things can change, it's a work in progress. But by release, it should say 85 overall Adrian Peterson, and that's what I got for completing it. So, very important, stars don't matter on this one. If you really want to play it on 1 star, it's going to be the easiest level, and all you got to do is that top requirement, which in this case was rush for 296 yards. So, moving on, the next one is Larry Fitzgerald, same, layout, get 50 stars, which we did. A couple of them we got 3 stars. These ones were fairly easy. To me, passing the ball was a lot easier than running the ball when it came to these solos. So we knocked out our 50 pretty easy there. That unlocks the epic moment for Larry Fitzgerald. You get in there, you show the solo. This one, again, only requires 1 star for the main reward. And as you can see, I think I only completed, no I didn't, I got all 4 stars on this one. 4 touchdowns in the game, 4 passing touchdowns, get 2 in the second quarter, and you'll get the main reward card. Again, the description is just a typo here. It will be 185 overall Larry Fitzgerald, 1 star to get it. Moving on, I think you notice a trend here. Moving on to the third one, we got Ronnie Lott. These ones were semi-difficult. They're pretty much all defense. There's a few that require you to score some touchdowns. I think there was one that I struggled with, and I had to play it on 1 star, maybe 2 stars. I guess not. So for the most part, we didn't struggle with these. Looking at my history, maybe it's the next one. Got our 50 stars, moved on to the next one, the epic moment for Ronnie Lott. Again, you only need 1 star. This description is wrong. Work in progress. Want to emphasize that. 185 overall Ronnie Lott is what you get, not a 99 overall Ronnie Lott. And you only need to get it on 1 star. And then finally, the last one is Jack Youngblood. This one was a mix of offense and defensive. This one I struggled with. I just could not get 2 sacks on 3 stars. So we went with 1 star, and then I think we got the bonus condition. But got 52 stars at this one, surpassed the 50 mark that we needed to unlock the epic moment. And then finally we have the final solo, which again is going to give you an 85 overall, not an 88 overall. Jack Youngblood, you only need 1 star on this one. I think I played this one on 1 star just to test it, just to make sure, and then I got the bonus condition. So that's how you get all the cards done. They're a little challenging. You're going to get frustrated at times with a lower overall team. Now it's time to take a look at the reward cards. All 85 overalls. I'm digging the card art on these ones. Even if you don't like the 50-50 look on the card, you see the 80-20 when it's not selected, but I like the color combination here. So we got the first one up is Jack Youngblood, left end, 85 overall. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats here. He has 79 speed, 86 excel, 84 strength, 78 tackle, 78 play rec, 81 block shed, 88 power move, and 83 finesse move. So pretty high power move there. Definitely going to be a good way to start out at left end. All of these cards are probably going to help you in some sort, and they're all free. But early on, I think these are pretty solid cards. Ronnie Lott is the next one up. I would say out of all 4 of them, this is probably going to be the most desired one. Probably my favorite one. 85 speed, 87 excel, 78 tackle, 80 play rec, 81 pursuit, 76 man coverage, 82 zone, and 83 hit power. He's 6 foot. I mean, you guys at this point, right, you got to be familiar with Ronnie Lott by now. And here are the rest of his stats and attributes there. As we scroll down, I'll show you those. I kind of forgot about the new player loadout screen, or whatever you want to call it, where it shows everything. You don't have to scroll all the way down to the back of the card. Like, it gives you a lot more things all in one. So there are his defensive stats. Moving on to the next one, Adrian Peterson, another 85 overall, and with this card, he's got 86 speed, 85 excel, 82 agility, 80 carry, 58 catching, obviously not known for catching the ball, his AP, 78 change of direction, that's a new stat there, change of direction, 84 trucking, 82 break tackle, 6'2", 220, gives you his salary cap there, and then the rest of his offensive stats, if you care to see them, which are mostly going to be like, you know, juke move 82, I don't think we talked about, maybe we did, spin move 75, his catching stats don't really matter there, but there they are in case you wanted to see them. And then the final card is going to be Larry Fitzgerald, which I have not looked at the stats on this card, but we know he's going to be a little bit slow, but a very good catcher. 83 speed, 89 jumping, 86 catch, 85 catch in traffic, spec catch 84, short route running 79, mid route running 78, deep route running 75. That's pretty bad. Like, his route running is awful. All 3 tiers. They didn't give him one of them in the 80s there. And then there are the rest of his offensive stats. Little curious to see what they have for his run blocking. I don't see it. Looks like it's a 47. That's really low. Larry Fitzgerald has always been known as a great run blocking wide receiver. It felt like last year they nerfed the run block on all wide receivers, like they were all just generally low. And I'm starting to think, just looking at this card alone, that that's how it's going to be this year as well. A little disappointing there. So there are your 4 cards, all free. Worth the grind? I think so. It's going to frustrate a little bit, but at the end of the day, 4 free 85s at launch is a big W for the community, and I'm happy that we got them all done. If you got any questions about this or anything else Madden Ultimate Team related, leave it down below in the comments section. If you're new here, I hope by now you hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, because we got plenty more exclusive Madden Ultimate Team videos coming for you guys. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.